Hey, I'm Ed. I've consumed a metric shit ton of content during my life, and I love to talk about the things that interest me. I also love to rank those things. So I have decided to make a ranking of everything I can think of. Once per week, I will grab a random topic and rank it on my stream. From my favorite video games and animes to the moons of Uranus. I will rank them all. Welcome to Ranked Ranking.
Let's go. Today we will rank the songs from Ghost by Amazarashi. In this playlist we have every song by Amazarashi, but we will only look at Ghost because I couldn't find another tier list to be honest. So we will just use this one. 12 songs all in all. I have not looked up any of the lyrics, so it's all just I guess, sound based, melody based, vibes based. I just listened to it as always, wrote some notes, and we will go through them one by one. We will start with Kimi no Best Life or Your Best Life. Um, for it to be the start of the whole album, I don't really think it's that strong. I don't like the rap parts, like the or speaking parts that Amazarashi or the singer of Amazarashi is doing in some of his songs, and here it's the most obvious and most annoying, I guess. So I will just put it on okay. It's not a song that I would ever skip because it's not that long and not too much, and he still sings in the song. But yeah, just in general, the song is fine. There's nothing super special. A very calm song. In general, a really calm album, all in all. Nightmare. Um, the song is fine. Something that's really sad is that the chorus is kinda okay only. So the strong part about Amazarashi are the really emotional, strong singing parts, chorus parts. They also where the beat and the voice sync up, and you really can kinda feel the emotion that the song is supposed to transmit. That's why I like Amazarashi so much. That's why I'm even ranking them here right now. But Nightmare's kinda not doing it for me. I think it's better than Best Life, but again, nothing really special in that one. Next one, Raimiki. Um, I like the like choir-like voice ad-libs add-ons in the song. Also, the refrain or chorus in this part is actually good. Um, again, really nice to listen, song very calming, and the hope emotion is very good. I have put it on only okay here, but it's the highest. Maybe I can listen into it real quick to get the feeling again. Actually, I think I will put it up to like, now that I listen to the chorus again, and if we look at what will come next. Um, next is Onaji Dokuro. By the way, I have no idea how to pronounce it, so don't don't listen to anything I say on the the pronunciation of those song titles. Cool beat. Oh, by the way, do I want to rank? Actually, let's keep it for later because that's one of the higher songs I want to rate later. Um, Syo Shoshimin Ea? Shoshimin Ea? I don't know. It's funny how some of those songs have English titles, but some just don't. This one has a nicer, quicker rock type beat, really on energetic song. It's I think the most energetic song on the whole album, and again a really great chorus. They really pulled it off. I would actually put this one in love. Yeah, first love tier. Good song in a so far good album. Next song, Unalive, really fitting to the modern internet lingo. I didn't want to unalive myself listening to the song, but it's just a mediocre song. It's really soft again. There are some interesting highlights in the bridge with the variation in its tone. Generally, the bridge is, I think, the highlight of the song, but the chorus doesn't work sadly for me. Um, what's interesting is what he's doing with his voice that almost sounds like mystical a bit sometimes, especially in the beginning, I think, is pretty interesting. But I think for me, it's just an okay. It's the highest so far, though. Next, we have Detention Room. It's a really. Wait, is it Detention Room? Shioshitsu? Let me look this up. Yes, that's right. Um, this one has really like almost no beat at all. It's really minuscule. Has a great chorus again. And I wrote down interest changes, highlights, and emphasis. Oh yeah, again, like his emphasis and his highlights or his highlights and his tones, his change in tones is really cool here in the chorus. And it has a great build up. In general, I realized that a lot of songs have this kind of build up. Like they start really slow and calm and get a bit higher in the chorus, which yeah, it's basic, but at least something to look out for. Because some of those songs are just really flat, like the ones here in OK and have no highlights at all. The Tension Room is a like, but it's below. Actually, it's above Remiki. Yeah. Next, the big one. That's Sense of Pain or Tsukaku. I think. If it's not Sense of Pain, this is supposed to be Sense of Pain. We will keep this for later. And now comes Donatate. Great chorus, again, but you have to mention it if it's actually good. Song starts really slow, again, but climbs really well to the chorus, to the refrain. Very soft song, very emotional song. It's too long though. But all in all, it has a great finish, and this carries it up to the top of like for now, but not in the love tier yet. Sunset Liberation League or Yuhi Kaiho Dome. I hope this is it. If not, again, this is supposed to be it. Now this is a bit where all comes apart. So I don't know if it's because of listening fatigue, because all the songs are so similar, so calm, but here it really started to get to me. The beat doesn't work at all. Also, it's not even like an emotional song. It's kind of like it has this electric type beat, but nothing works out. I don't know what to think about the song. That's the biggest issue. Like, as I said, I don't look up the lyrics, only if I'm really interested. Um, and here I couldn't get any idea what to think about the song. It's just like background music to me. No highlights, nothing that really stood out to me. So sadly, the last part. But that's the thing. I would never skip it because it's not like offensive that I say like, oh, I don't want to listen to it. It just goes by. So it's still an okay song. Next, Fuminsho no Mihariban or The Sleepless Watcher. Again, a really slow beginning. He has a lot of speaking parts, or which parts that sound like speaking parts or rap parts, um, which again drag the song down. But the chorus does work, so it kinda balances it out. But I would actually put it, because of the speaking parts, just slightly above Sunset Liberation League and below Your Best Life. And the last song, Ghost. Now, Ghost is the one song that really is like the ending song. A lot of those songs on this album sound like they should be endings or are supposed to be endings for animes. But if all of them sound like this, nothing really stands out. And here you really realize that it's the longest song, almost 7 minutes, and it really drags. Um, it builds up again, but the highlight is not big enough to really work, in my opinion. So it's the best of those three, but oh, actually, I put it above Best Life, but sadly, not the strong finish that you would like to see. So this leaves us with those songs. Now, let's make it quick. Why did I leave Onaji Dokuro? Because it's the GOAT. So, Sense of Pain becomes the love tier because it just gets the Blue Exorcist bonus. So, how did I find this or listen to the song? Of course, when I watched the new season of Blue Exorcist, or I guess the fifth season, whenever you watch this video. The song itself actually is not that special. It just sounds good. I have listened to it way too often, so I'm again kind of fatigued on that song. But if you listen to it, all those images of the anime come back, and it just works out really well, in my opinion, in this case. Even though the song itself, I would say, isn't even that strong, but the combination with Blue Exorcist does make it work out. And the goat for this album is actually Onaji Dokuro to me. I really, really like the beat. It's a really unique song. It's the most unique song, and maybe that's because I like the song so much in this album because it stands out the most. And it still sounds great. It's again a more calming song, but he has a lot of, I would say, variations in his tonality or again in his emphasis. And it's not that, I would say, it's not that melancholic and sad song. It's almost kind of like a fun song to listen to. And that's why I'm putting it here. Now, I almost thought about not putting any Goat song here because all of the songs, all in all, are pretty similar. I wouldn't call this album bad. I would just say it's pretty mediocre. As I said, none of those songs are worth to be skipped, in my opinion. But there's nothing that really stood out. So, although I liked Onaji Dokuro most, and also Sense of Pain and Shoshimin Air, I think they can't compare to other songs from Amazarashi from earlier albums that I really liked. But I will rank those in another video at another time. So hopefully I will see you there. If you know Amazarashi, if you have clicked this video, if you're interested, tell me what you think about this list. If it's good, if it's bad, what are your most favorite and least favorite songs? And see you next time.